Hey, how you doing? It's Rhino, just checking in again. Just want to make another little quick video, kind of um, a post opening up video. Texas has been opening up a lot of things and opening up things more as weeks go on. Governor Abbott seems to be ahead of maybe everywhere but Georgia. Georgia and Florida, I think, are a little bit ahead of us. Some states like Michigan or whatever are still, crazy lockdown for whatever reason. But, um, it seems like people are being decent for the most part. There's going to be those jerks that, if um, Costco requires everyone to wear a mask and you're just vehemently against wearing a mask, don't go to Costco. They're, you know, the place's policies aren't, hidden on some, 54th page of their website. Usually they're pretty open with what they're requiring and what they're expecting. Um, Harris County was requiring masks for um, a little bit, and then it seemed like every little municipality kind of said, we're good. Um, and it seems like numbers are rising, but testing's rising too. So, you can't. I'm no, doctor by any means, but some of it just makes sense. But anyway, enough of that. The gym opened back up last Monday, um, the 12th or 13th. Um, so I joined a different gym, 24 Hour Fitness. Seems to be dragging their feet quite a bit, and I'm not interested in that. So joined a different gym, and it's nice. It's really nice. It's the only thing that they're missing, I wish I had, was a sauna. But the thing that's actually pretty nice is they have, I guess, what some might consider a CrossFit area that's not air conditioned. So with it being 90 degrees and at in the morning in Houston, that room is very hot. So it's nice, and it's only gonna get hotter, whatever, as summertime actually approaches. Um, it's Memorial Day weekend. Take a little bit and remember that this weekend is not about having a third day off or about barbecues or about an extended vacation or going to the lake or whatever. It's about those that died, so that we can have freedom and we can do within reason what we want and whatnot. So just keep that in mind when you're out and about. Um, you know, should be every day, but especially keep that in mind this weekend. Um, and um, According to what the CDC had said, people that are obese, people that are have health problems that go along with being obese, fit into the high risk category. Along with there's people that are diabetic or Crohn's disease or what have you. Any lessened immune system, compromised immune system. So just be careful. If you're if you weren't washing your hands before, hopefully your hands are you getting a thorough washing now. And you know, my eating slipped quite a bit during this, which I don't have an excuse for. I don't have a family. I don't have anybody else to cook for. It's the stuff that I eat. Normally, um, had never been in short supply or anything like that. So it's just me being lazy, me being a screw up or whatever. But I've been back at it for a couple weeks now and really feel better. And I noticed that I noticed that I certain aspects of my day, without being too graphic, really, really pay for cheating. Um, and it's not comfortable. I'm not going to be graphic, but I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can surmise what I'm getting at there. But I think the biggest takeaway, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of jumping around, but it's been a while since I made one of these, and my notes are kind of jumbled on the screen. So, and I'm tired. I did. There's a group in Houston, and I'm sure more places, but um, through my church group called F3. I had never heard of this before, but it seems like a bunch of good guys, and it was a really high intensity workout. Not super long, probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour, but just, and I couldn't do everything, and it was. It was one of those times that reminded me that I'm still a giant fat ass. Um, Doing things like jumping jacks was damn near impossible. Um, there's no way I'm going to do a burpee. There's no way I'm going to do, mountain climber, stuff like that. Just my knees and whatnot are not, there's still a lot of weight going on. I have not weighed back in, and I won't weigh back in until probably this time next month, and get a new base weigh in, um, and just kind of go from there. I know I slipped quite a bit. I'm hoping that you didn't. I'm hoping that if you're watching this and your plan was to, change your eating habits and eat well and whatever. I hope you stayed with it. I really do. I did not. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at now. Was I had a last hurrah with some friends, and um, after that I kind of really buckled back down, and you know I'm not cheating. My fridge is stocked with all sorts of stuff that I need to. Some of it I need to cook. Some of it, it's already ready to go. But so hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you've made it through all this without getting sick. I was crazy sick in January for about 2 weeks. I'm not at all going to be one of those people that said I had, COVID-19 or whatever. I think I just had the flu because I didn't have any of the other, I didn't have lost taste. I didn't have, a lot of the other symptoms that they're saying. I had whatever you think of like normal flu symptoms. That's what I had. I was achy, head hurt, sinuses were real bad. I did have a cough, but it wasn't dry. So I mean, and I'm not gonna go get tested or anything like that for antibodies. I might in like the summer, like deep into the summer, once things kind of died. Like once the people that are truly sick, if I'm not sick, I don't want to go get tested because I'm just taking a spot away from somebody that could be sick. So, if I want to go get the antibody test, I'm gonna wait until July, August, something like that. I'm gonna wait till the curves, under or whatever. The biggest takeaway: just be cool. Just don't be a dick. Um, I've seen people without masks. I've seen people with masks. I've seen people with gloves. Um, I've seen people with like wipes and stuff like that, wiping everything in the world down. Um, I've seen people, sucking their thumb while they're, going through the grocery store. Um, I just, I don't know. It's shown such a really weird side of society and people, and you know everything that goes along with it. And I know somebody might say, stop touching your face and whatever. I, washed my hands before this. I washed my face. It's kind of why my hair's mildly wet, whatever. But I'm in dire need of a haircut, but that can wait. I'm not one of those people that was, getting a haircut every 2 or 3 weeks, anyways, obviously. Um, but, you know, just be cool. If you don't have a reason to get out, if you're not, essential, whatever they want to call it, if you don't, if you have health issues or whatever, just stay home. I mean, and I think that'll go for a while. If you're super scared and want to stay home till there's a vaccine that's, you think is going to cure everything, then just stay home. You know, I don't know that there's a way around it. You I hope that you're healthy. I hope you continue to get back to your workouts if you've stopped. Continue your workouts if you never stopped. I was not fortunate enough to have home gym equipment. I don't really like. I have some weights and whatever. I don't really like working out at home. I'm actually probably going to sell what I have because I don't use it. And I enjoy going to the gym, you know, even if it's just me. It's like a playground. Um, I way overdid it yesterday. I overdid it this morning, and I'm sure for a while until I get back in a rhythm, I'm gonna be really hurting. But just gotta get back into it. So anyway, I hope you have a good week. Hope you enjoy tomorrow, being Memorial Day. Try to get out and just like I said, remember why it's a holiday. You know. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.